What's up guys, it's your girl KC. I'm back with another video, and today what I'm going to do is show you guys how I apply this lace frontal wig. And as promised, I told you guys how I was going to come back and show you this, so I'm just showing you my tools and utensils that I use to get it. And obviously you can see that this wig is super old. I did have another video before on how I made this wig, but it's a bunch of buildup and gunk on this from got to be glue and got to be gelled and gorilla snot, all that stuff. So yes, I'm going to show you guys how I applied this wig. And yeah, the wig was black before, but in this video it's red and it's now black again. But like I said, this video was recorded a long time ago as well. But normally what I would do every day, which was mad annoying, was just literally just wet the frontal under lukewarm water, just kind of get it like submerged underwater and everything. And then what I'm going to do is, you can take any shampoo that you want to, but I'm using this shampoo that I got from Marshalls, and I'll just put everything down in the description box of what it was. But you kind of just like gently rub onto the lace and make sure that it get like little foamy, and just kind of cleaning that gunk and buildup that was on there, just so that it can get off the frontals. That way when I reapply it, it lays down nice and flat and it looks more natural, and it's not like build up and anything. And then it also stays a lot longer when you re-clean the lace. But anyway, so I'm gonna just rinse that out. Like I said, I'm not washing the whole wig. I'm literally just running the water on the frontal part, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna go blow dry it, and then we're gonna show you how this process starts. And as you can see here, I'm just showing you how all of that gunk came off after washing it off. You only need to wash it like one time, not 2 and 3 times, but literally just the lace part and the frontal, not the whole frontal, just the beginning of the lace. And yeah, just showing you guys here how clean it is after we got done washing it. So now I'm going to quickly blow dry, and literally, like I said, I did this thing every freaking day, and it was mad annoying. And I was like, if this is what it takes to put on a frontal wig, I do not want to do this. I'm not about that life. But anyways, it takes about a good 15 minutes to wash it and blow dry it and all that stuff, and then another like 10 to 15 to glue it down. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is take my MAC foundation and just apply some of that foundation to the back of the lace, because sometimes when you wash it, it kind of rinses all of that foundation off and stuff. So I kind of want it to blend into my skin tone again, so that's what I'm doing here, just dabbing that foundation onto the lace, just to kind of get the tint the lace a little bit more again, so that way it can blend into my skin better. And just showing you here that the lace is the color of my skin tone again, so that way when I lay it down flat, it looks more natural. And obviously it is kind of balding, because I did wear this wig for like 3 months before I decided to do this video. But yeah, so to get started with this process, my hair is already braided into like some jailhouse braids going to the back, and then I usually use gorilla snot and kind of like slick my edges down, and then I would take my wig cap and just kind of like pull it over it and kind of make sure everything is slicked back. Then I'm going to be using this got to be glue. You got to make sure your skin is extra clean, because you don't want any excess oils or anything there, because the frontal will not lay down flat and it will just keep lifting up, so it's mad annoying. You just want to make sure your skin is extra clean there. So once you put like 1 or 2 layers on there, you're going to go blow dry for a good 5 seconds, maybe 15 seconds, maybe 2 minutes, I don't remember. But you blow dry it until it gets a little tacky and sticky, and then after that, that's when we're gonna apply the wig, and then we're gonna start with the whole process. Okay, so grab your wig, and now that the glue is a little bit tacky, you're gonna just focus on one side. I usually focus on the middle first, so I'll tack it down in the middle, and then make sure that I want to place it exactly where I want to place it, kind of measure it out and see what I want to do. And then I kind of like play with it from the middle to the left side or the right side, whatever side I'm working on. And then once I kind of tack it down a little bit, I go blow dry it again. And yeah, that's what I'm going to go do over there in the corner. So once you're done blow drying that section, sometimes it can still be a little bit tacky or whatever and not laying down flat. So what I would do is just get some more got to be glue and just kind of like reapply it a little bit. But I'm just gonna tack down the other side first, go blow dry it, and come back, and anything that's still sticking up or not laying down flat, I'll just lay down flat later. Actually, I'm going to come a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. So literally, I'm blow drying the frontal onto my skin, and then I'm like pressing it in with my fingers just to make sure that it's like nice and flat. And obviously, like I said, it's some pieces still sticking up, so I'm going to get some more got2b glue and just kind of like stick it on there a little bit and then blow dry. What really holds my wig down is that Gorilla Snot, so that's going to help on top of the got2b glue. So yeah, I'm just going to brush all of the hair out of the way, and then I'm going to work on my edges. And obviously sometimes the sides be a little stupid, and like I said, this wig was like 3 months old already, so the frontal was already jacked. But I did want to make this video so I can show you guys how I did it before I threw this wig in the trash. Well, not really the wig, but before I threw the frontal in the trash. So yeah, so I'm going to use my Gorilla Snot. That's going to help lay it down a little bit more tighter and flatter. So I literally just like put some glue there, and then I kind of like do like the little S curl baby hair. And yeah, I'm that girl that do that extra baby hair just because I felt like it. But this is just how I did it. You don't have to lay your baby hairs like this at all, but if you want to learn how to do these little S curl little baby hairs, it's literally like doing finger waves, like when they taught you in high school how to do finger waves. It's the little S curl thingy. You put your Gorilla Snot there, and you just kind of use your finger and the comb and kind of make a little S shape pattern. And yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So I'm pretty much just going to do the same thing to the other side, and obviously it's not going to be the same S curl, but like I said, this is what laid down my baby hairs over time. This wig was like 4 months old at this point, so you don't necessarily have to do this. You can just do the regular swoop, but I like the little baby S curl baby hairs, which is extra AF. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing here to the other side. So once I feel like both of my baby hairs are good, I'm going to take this silk scarf that I used to lay down my edges and fold it really nice and neat until about like an inch and a half, and then I'm going to tie it and let that sit on my head for however long. I usually would do like my makeup or finish flat ironing my hair, but I didn't really do all of that for this video. I just did that off camera. But I also going to take this baby wipe for any excess like Gorilla Snot or glue from the got2b glue that might be around my edges. So I'm just going to take that and just kind of clean it up a little bit. And like I said, I usually would let this scarf sit until I'm done doing my makeup, done flat ironing my hair, getting dressed, and then when I'm done, I just take it off and I just press it into my skin. It is going to be a little bit stuck because of the glue and the gel, but I just kind of like peel it off, as you can see there. And like I said, it's going to leave that white residue, so I'm going to take those baby wipes and just kind of go through and clean up that mess there. Yeah, so you guys, that's basically how I laid down my frontal. I did have another video on how I actually made this frontal. I'll link that down in the description as well. But I'm not no frontal expert or anything, but this is what I did for the moment. This is my Barb Style 92 raw straight hair that I cut into a bob. I also did the hot water method to get this color. But if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And also follow me on Instagram at Miss Casey, MSKAYSIE. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Peace out.